one with me is Ethan. Doing some stuff on a different computer than normal, so let's see if I can pull this off just as well. I got a 3-1 race, got IB versus oddlay. But both very good competitors, so I expect this to be a very close race. What do you expect here? Expecting a long siege?
I'm hoping for a close quick seed.
Oh, that's not a good part. Malpotium. We're competitive. Oh, Polyrath, that's good enough, honestly. I would have just taken Polyrath immediately. Although the Electabuzz would have punished me.
Yeah, there's also the Electabuzz.
Yeah. When you see something like Polyrath, I think that's good. Honestly. I'm less picky with the starters. Although it's really backfired on me a couple times in this tournament. So you never know.
I believe that was a TM. Yeah.
Yeah. Just another TM. Was that a Rock Smash TM? I saw?
Maybe.
I believe so.
Oddlay skipping out on the first item on the route.
Oh my god. Not a Jarvis skip. Not a Jarvis skip. There, Jarvis. There's the Jarvis fly and the Jarvis skip. There you go. Blissey experience, hello. Alright. Rewarded with Blissey experience, okay. Although only level at level 2, that's still something though. Yeah, this is really unfortunate though for oddlay. This is... skipping that first item is just brutal. Arguably, Toxic, I would argue this is a worse thing to do because you went back and found it. And Elma is ripping us off again as there's a Polyrath there. Yeah, because you use the repel to get out, and then of course there's more things. We'll see what the headbutt pokes are. Okay, so we got we got more experience. All right. Ooh, Kingdra though on ooh. Wait, running away from the Kingdra. I'm not sure I agree with that one. This. And Ivy catches it, the Blissey. Okay. No, oddly is just repelling through, but this moveset on this Electabuzz is horrible. Oh. Yeah. I don't agree with this. I think if you find Kingdra level 3, I dig it. Honestly, headbutt is not... I'm less fond of headbutts in this case. One, the slots are very inconsistent. Two, you're not even guaranteed a fully evolved mon. And 3, Kingdra's just that good. But here's a Storm Badge. Also, you have a Rock Smash TM, so getting a Storm... I'm less... And Fog Badge, okay. I'm also less willing to, really kind of look for it.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of Kingdras this whole tournament too.
It's been the mainstay, and you know, it's a boring, but a lot of people call it boring, but to me, it's good. Snorlax ain't it, and honestly, I'd be looking for the Rock Smash Pokemon at this point.
Yeah, we can definitely get through this first train extremely easy.
Honestly, well, the Electabuzz could have done that. It's just unfortunate. Ah, yes, the classic bait. You see, you gotta give him false hope. Yeah. This is like the Buzz, Karate Chop. Oh, I guess it was Ghostwald, so we did need to find a new main. Yeah. I suppose that's why they needed to find a new Pokemon, but I think the Kingdra would have been fine enough. I don't care if it's female, it's good enough. Level 3 is still fine, as long as it's pre-Mikey. Post-Mikey, not so good. But yeah, this is kind of a quick start right now. We'll see how the runners are reacting.
Yeah, we have 2 badges and 2 rare candies.
Yeah, so this is a really nice, like, I mean, having the Rock Smash jams out right away, though, is really good. And a fishing rod. See? More level 10s. You just... Level 10s, level 8s. It's... Yeah. Did you ever Crab Hammer? I'm not sure if you want to do that with Blissey. Not that you're going to be using it, but it is technically usable. Oof. No, you don't. That ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. Alright, so scratch that in terms of Rock Smash Pokemon. We still have a 10. It could have been 10%, could have been the 90%, but you're not gonna look for that. And now fishing. Okay, well, this is why I like to say, you know, when you get a good Pokemon in front of you, it's kind of okay-ish. And oh no, Umbreon. Oh, Clefable though is much better. Morning Sun, oh, Ice Punch. Oh, yeah, that's takeable. I am taking what is this? Sorry. Alright, we got the Clefable. Yeah, so Oddlay's dead. Oh, alright, perfect coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty good coverage. Though you don't have the accuracy at all at the moment.
That's a different worry. Don't worry about it. Not selling the pink bow. Is he planning on using it? So I'm assuming Oddlay did not catch that Umbreon because Umbreon is strictly unrunnable, pretty much. But Clefable's solid. It's not great offenses, but it's very workable. It's got very good HP, decent special attack. We got the soul badge here on both sides. Oops. Tracking is really hard on trackpad. Who would have thought?
Still
IB's not. No, IB, no! That's the same fishing encounters. No! You're not. No. See, well, all the fishing encounters, except for the cave, are pretty much the same. Although, alright, we got a Boomerang. That makes that Snorlax that Oddlay has much more workable if he opts to go with it. But who knows? I don't know. I think, personally, this is a lot of times looking for a new main. But
yeah,
maybe I'm being a little critical.
Yeah, you can just waste a lot of time in the seed at the beginning, just looking for one really good main, when you could probably switch a little later.
Well, it's not even that, it's just find something that's good enough to get through, right? I'm not liking this Electabuzz, but it's working out for Oddlay better than things are for Oddlay. Or sorry, for IB. Oddlay did catch the Umbreon though. I guess and deposited his other pokes? Did he?
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's happening inside.
Alright. But it's a kind of quiet start at this point. We quiet start once the things are calming down now that we've had, you know, all these key items. Sorry, I spoke too soon. Oh, wait a second. Is that the sage having a bell sprout when he's supposed to have a bell sprout? That's not supposed to happen.
We do a
Alright,
little
so-
dance for the vanilla bell sprout.
Yeah, that's an oddly special thing. I'm really curious to see how far Oddly takes this Elekid, or not Elekid, Electabuzz, because it's going to be having a hard time. I think the Fable is just easier to deal with, but this is unfortunate. A physical Elekid is not what you want to be doing.
Yeah, and this Machamp setting up its defense higher is kind of scary.
Let's go, Umbreon! Yeah. I think Oddly was committed to the Electabuzz ever since he got the experience on the Blissey on the first route, but I don't know if that was much of a thing to get. Oh my God, Mudslap, please no! It's not even Faulkner.
I'm missing Facil.
He gets through the
Nice
terror
crit.
that is the Crocodile. Alright. Is that an Ice Beam Dugong that just froze? Oh boy.
Yeah, that is kind of rough.
Alright, Starluck's got this. Yeah, I think both of them are I don't think neither of them are settled on their mains at this point.
Yeah, we'll have to see what items we get in Union Cave before anything really happens, because we could just get Kanto access straight away and just find a brand new level 30.
I wouldn't be surprised if both of them just Azalea skip at this point. Oddly is going to check the Rock Smash items. I think it's a little early to do that, but it's not too bad of a play. You never know. This is very much out of logic, considering this was on your starter, not Squirt Bottle. He didn't check the Rock Smash in the first place, so he was hoping sort of there was something, but Gligar is the common, it seems like.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised neither of them did it like the first time they were in there, but...
Well, no,
just
IB
cleaning it up
did
now.
it. Well, okay, I mean, you need an escape rope generally to do that efficiently, so what IB did is fine. We
Yeah,
got the
but
Lictium.
you could also just save, reset them away.
I mean, yeah, but then if the items are there, you're gonna have to go a long way back. Alright, we got the expansion card. I think we're gonna have an early Snorlax seed at this point. Alright, our egg today is the Electrode. no moves on it. So it looks like this hasn't really paid off for oddlay though, unfortunately. That's the way I go. Sí, muchas gracias.
There's just one more item here. There could be something. And it's just an escape rope, so we can just save reset all of it away. And now IB's reached Azalea Town. We're just gonna go straight into the rocket section here.
Perfect. Now I can have to switch back to my normal computer and see if I can do this in just enough time. I'll go mark the expansion card for oddlay in just a moment. As I'm...
Oh, we get a second egg hatching here?
Oh no! Who would have expected it's an electrode? Not I for one, not I. I would never expect such a thing. And while I was switching computers, I'm assuming nothing else of consequence happened in terms of items.
No, I don't believe so. Looks like oddlay is going to do some shopping and then also follow into the rocket section here.
Okay, great. Back on my normal computer now. Alright, I had some things going on in the background. So... be okay to go now.
Actually, oddlay just skipping the rocket section here, going through Ilex Forest.
I thought.
Where we get the pass on Kurt.
Oh, which is what he really needed, because I think at this point we're going to be getting. That's our Kanto access, or one Pokemon part away. I think it's the early Snorlax book. So, wait, oddlay's just back here. Okay, so I think we were just getting the Ilex Forest items. It's a little bit slower, but when you think you need that extra push, it's definitely something you need to do. And I think with regards to oddlay's lack of a moveset, I think that's kind of expected. Oh wow, we have Fly already. Thank goodness he's gonna be back for that. And the radio card, okay.
Okay.
Well, looks like, yeah. Well, it didn't matter what main they had. This is really akin to my first round race, actually versus oddlay. So he might be thinking about this one, as this is very much a throwback where doesn't matter what your main was, you're getting a new one.
Maybe we can just hope that it's not that good.
Well, I mean, that one was pretty solid, but yeah, we'll see. I think with any 50, you'll just take it, even if it's horrible. You need it. The levels are just so dominant that it's just important. Plus, you can always get a Victory Road main if it doesn't suit up for you. Oddlay is actually in a better situation for that than IB is, because he's doing night strats, whereas Oddlay's doing day strats. So the difference is he's gonna have up to a level 40, whereas IB is gonna have only up to a 35.
Yeah, but we're still a few items of progression away from that situation.
I mean, technically yes, High Badge and Cut are kind of a missing. But, you know, that's just a hop, skip, and jump away. IB's going through, doesn't need to, he can always fly back to Azalea afterwards. Hopefully he doesn't forget that item, though. Because this is kind of an unusual pathing. We don't normally have fly this early. But I think this sounds like probably our progression's gonna be behind the Snorlax, which is why all this stuff was thrown at us, at them so quickly. So we'll see. Maybe Surf in the house where you get Nugget.
Yeah, I think that's probably the most likely case right now.
Okay, so not really good tutor moves, unfortunate. But, you know, IB is gonna have plenty of time to just get new moves. 10 potions. I didn't realize he bought that many potions. That seems a little much to me.
I think they found a few, but he also bought a few in
Yeah.
in Violet.
Oddly has this. It's not that far behind. Honestly, Oddly is pretty close in terms of progression. The biggest thing is that he went back. Oh, may freeze the foe. That's either Ice Beam or Blizzard. Very good from IB. Buying Sweet Scent and Headbutt, I guess, in case the 50 is not good. But Oddly is a little bit behind because he had to backtrack a little bit for 29 because he skipped it initially, which got him a couple encounters. This Electabuzz is just not it. But we got Cut on the other side. But, you know, so it's just a little minor thing. It's just the fights seem to be a little bit different. Unfortunate. Another reason why I had to go to the basement before. Or the bottom before the top. It's just a little bit different. So you could just escape rope out. It's technically faster to do.
Just your money back
Go
guarantee
back.
right there.
Yeah, but I like my money. Alright, we got... Yeah, although just doing this. So this is a little bit... Yeah. I'd be keeping that item. Honestly,
I don't think
it's
they
money.
sample for it anyway, but yeah.
Yeah,
it's nice to have
money.
that max elixir.
And plus, you only get the phone call once, hopefully. There we go, Dig. That's gonna save Ivy some massive money because kind of needs it. We're kind of short on dough.
Yeah, normally Goldenrod is where you spend all your money, but today it's just helping us save.
Alright, so... Whew. So nobody's beelining it for the 50. I think there's still just a lot of things that could be done. IB has a lot more flexibility in this case because this Clefable is just fine and workable enough to get through this. I would not say the same about I would not say the same about Oddlay's Electabuzz. Physical Electabuzz ain't it. don't think I saw IB going X item shopping.
No, they might do that in Celadon though.
Oh, we didn't check to see what that ice move was. It's either Ice Beam or Blizzard. Alright, we're getting our Kenya. No, it's a good. I like to check the Kenya while in the house, while in there, just in case of the accidental teleport. We've had a couple of people do that in the past. The oops.
It won't matter too much this seed though because of the
Oh, absolutely won't matter this much, the seed, but you never know. Safety precautions. I guess I beat Froth to Repel. No worries though. Oh, Max Elixir. Ah, I see why IB kept it. Yeah, oddlay, not keeping it. I think maybe it would have been worth it, but it's not that big of a deal. You'll see a lot of people say resetting the bike shop because it's not faster to do it, but you're saving time later because of the phone call. And of course, yeah, that's all right. That's the classic poking fun at me, talking to the Persian.
Who knows? Maybe the Persian is just talking to us.
Oh my goodness, I never thought about that. Mind blown. Gotta say hello to the Pokemon. Now, if anyone said hi to the, is there still the Jigglypuff in the other center? In this game, I don't even remember. I think it was normally in. I believe I remember my old yellow stuff. It was in Pewter. All right, we haven't checked. Oh, Kenya can be. Oh, it is Ice Beam, by the way. We're not even looking to see what Kenya is. No, nothing. It's just getting turned in. Goodbye, Kenya. Alright, now IB is doing this, so this is going to be a little bit easy for him, especially since he can also do the Route 46 item. I don't think oddlay did that item.
Oddlay did do it. It was just a escape rope.
Oh. Unfortunate that there's escape rope right there. Because you just save it away, but...
Yeah.
I guess both of our runners are trying to go through. IB still hasn't picked up the item in the charcoal item, nor has oddlay, actually.
Yeah, I think they might just do it next.
Yeah, probably. It'd be really unfortunate if they didn't. There you go.
And just have to think about
it.
Yeah,
I have forgotten it in the past, so... Oh. We're flying on the orb. There we go. And a piece of candy. Alright. We're now going to Kanto, where we'll get our first new main. Although...
Yep, just one more item to check, and then we're down.
Although technically, okay, I guess Ivy could still do Whitney. I might push for Whitney at this point, actually, still. But, nope.
I think it's just way easier to get your 50.
Yeah.
And if it's bad, you can just clear out at least, like, this last bit of Johto and think of options that you can do.
Yeah, it's just, when I don't do Whitney very quickly, I tend to forget, especially with Warp Randos. I tend to always forget that. So I'm always a little worried. Because when you start changing up how you're doing things, it's very easy to start dropping checks. Like, oh my goodness. Alright, so we got the dojo. Didn't see what that item was. Obviously not important, but thought it was something decent. Oh, IB being blocked by the bystander. Just gotta slow him down. Going too fast. Gotta slow down. Alright, so now we've got bits and pieces to a bunch of HMs. And... so... I'm not even sure where our next progression is at this point. I mean, obviously it's gonna be probably Surf, but... beyond that, who knows? Like, is Surf gonna be right now, or are we gonna get the Hive Badge?
I think Hive Badge is probably slightly more likely.
I have no idea.
It would be annoying if you just have to search for Hive Badge through Surf, but...
Alright. We got the Snorlax. That's good enough. Enough. It's not great. It'll work.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good at the moment for level 50. Meganium's not
I
like
mean,
the fastest Pokemon.
It'll work. Meganium is kind of meh.
It's got Drill Peck too.
Well, honestly, you're just gonna give it Ice Beam. And or Boomerang. Although Oddlay didn't buy Ice Beam. Hopefully he goes back for that later. We got Hidden Power though. Alright, okay. We'll see. You know, 1 to 2 tries, not too bad for both, or kind of 2 to 3 tries for both of them, not so bad. I had some unlucky ones when I had my seed. I think it was like 8th try for me. Alright. So we got Route 12. We can go a little bit quicker way, but I think we're gonna go for our Lavender access. But yeah, Oddlay's committed. I don't think IB's evolved it yet. Oh,
Ooh.
Spark. Alright, that's perfect coverage.
Yeah, that kind of makes up for not having Ice Beam right away.
Oh, okay, you know, not repelling, but it's a Zapdos. Oh, I don't know. I would have considered that. Normally, I don't consider pokes 20 levels down, but a Zapdos,
yeah,
compared to a Meganium, I don't know. I think, I kind of think something with Hidden Power. I guess it's fine. I probably would have kept it.
If Oddlay had known that Ice Beam was that TM in Goldenrod, I think they might have switched, but...
I mean, it's questionable. Let's be honest. It's 20 levels down. It's a legendary Pokemon. But
yeah,
it's Zapdos.
It really just depends on what you're fighting right now.
Oh, and he hadn't checked the tutor moves yet. Oh. Yeah, no, yeah, it... Yeah, I don't know.
Just clearing out the rest of Goldenrod before Kanto decisions.
Yeah. Okay, so I didn't see the... Did IB check the TMs in the mart? I missed it.
I wasn't concentrating too hard, to be honest.
I think I was looking too much in, yeah. Well, okay, so Oddly doesn't have the Clefable, he has the Umbreon, but that's not his main. It's his Electabuzz, yeah, it's still better. Honestly, thing is that Meganium struggles so much in the late game, because
yeah,
it's good enough right now, but I don't know.
It definitely falls off harder than any of the starters in this generation.
I mean, this is the one case where not repelling could have potentially paid off, but you know, you know, it's a woulda, shoulda, coulda, and you know, I think it's, to be fair, if he had been repelling properly, then there wouldn't have been this kind of case, anyways. He got lucky though that the encounter was the level 32 though. That is the highest in the cave. Alright, so IB is doing Fuchsia, whereas Oddly is finishing up. We got the Rainbow Wing, okay, and Hive Badge. Okay, well...
Wow.
Alright, it looks like... we got some progression to go find.
That's definitely good timing if you're going to future next.
Alright, he's gonna get the cut item here. Yeah, that's definitely better timing now. Also gives you West Kanto access, which is actually honestly where you want to go. Because when you're given the score... Oh my god. Flamethrower Moltres. Yeah, also good rod. Ooh, just send.
Is that the Ace 2 36?
What? No,
Actually,
the 39 is the ace. So no, it's not the ace. It was just the Pokemon with the strongest move against. Yeah, oddlay is gonna go to West Kanto. That's kind of expected at this point. Alright, we got a heal powder and X accuracy, so Janine herself is not needed. Alright, so we'll see what West Kanto has for us today. A rainbow badge, okay, Alright. If I could just find it, the tracker. And the squirt bottle, okay. So we gotta wait a little bit longer for some surf, potentially. We got the marsh badge though, so that's 7 badges right here. Or, no, 6 badges. 6. I can count. I thought it was
just
7.
a lot of key items in a row there.
Yeah. See, this is the thing. So when you get a lot of key items in a row, you're like, "Oh my god, maybe it's a Blitz Seed." For me, I'm like, "No." So this is like, okay, I'm gonna be searching for another 30-40 minutes for my last item. It's not a Blitz Seed until you've defeated Red. Is what I'm gonna say. It's always too soon to start thinking about that.
Well, we do have a level 50.
I mean, yes, it is an early level 50, so you can deal with it, but that doesn't... Might have actually dropped a repel here for oddlay, just to see if the level 40 was any good. Maybe. I mean, the Meganium's good enough, it's just unfortunate. Alright, so IB, upon seeing he has the high fetch cut, is going to that Route 15 item. Definitely a good play in that case. And Victory Road is empty?
Still one more item.
Mystic Water and Basement Key. Oh, interesting.
That could be good typing.
Basement Key. You can still get one more item down below. Alright. Yeah, honestly, if there's ever going to be a Surfless Seed, it'd be really nice to have this kind of thing, because Surfless Seeds tend to have, don't have all that many locations you can go to, so... We can always try something. We got the rainbow badge there for IB. Oddlay is going to the Sudowoodo.
Squirtle, yeah.
I'd be taking it super safe
to go
there.
Back to Goldenrod.
It's much slower to go. Well, okay, you have 6 badges. I mean, you just wait for that 7th, I think. But it could have been interesting. Although, never mind, it's too late. We got 7 right now. Yeah, if you have 6 badges, once you get that basement key, you've got to immediately go to that. You have to immediately go if you're going to make that decision. Alright, so we have 7 badges. Just need the card key. IB most likely will do basement. I think he's done that in a few of his races, so it might be something he does again. It's really up to early basement is really up to a preference of the runners. It's never in logic, but it can pay off. In this case, the card key is right there, so unless Morty has something, I will be a happy camper. Wow, mineral badge here too. Woo!
We just keep finding badges.
Let's on a roll. Break the record. Hey, I don't want to hear anything about no jet seeds here. This is not. It's. We got a lot of progress, but it's still way too soon. It's gonna be cursed. Look, we're gonna spend about 40 minutes looking for the last item. That's just how these things go.
Nah, we're just gonna sub 1 this seed. Come on.
I mean, if that happens, I'd throw my hat out there. Pretty good. Although, as long as the longer the surf takes to appear, the better chances we have are of having to get jet seed. So if you're hoping for a jet seed, you're gonna want to pray that you don't see surf anytime soon. He's checking. He wants that early basement. It's just, yeah. In this case, we got the Cascade badge. I think early basement could be okay, but unfortunately for him, the card key is right there.
Yeah, it won't take too much of a difference though. Say if you find a lot of key items in the basement, you might just ignore the card key for a while.
You might. I don't know. The only big thing is it saves you time if you can get a badge in the second room. Or actually, no. What you want is a badge where the amulet coin normally is. That's that little top right item. That would be the ideal location for you to get the badge. Either that or the item right in front of the director. But a lot of times when we've seen these early basement plays, it has not paid off. And it's hard to say. Because, I mean, knowing the logic's one thing, but then the other thing is just kind of like, just what do you want to do? Yeah. But yeah, oddlay is climbing the tower right away. So in this case, any early basement stuff that IB is doing is not going to save him time in the long run. Because he's still going to have to go back.
Yeah, converging for oddlay is definitely a good decision for him.
Yeah, I mean, when you have this many badges, you got the card key, the basement key, it sounds like a very effective thing. Although, for IB, this could be just convenient. I mean, if there's nothing radio tower locked, and it's just in the basement here, kudos to him. I mean, I totally respect these plays. We got a Master Ball, alright. Alright, so we want to see a badge in this second room. Anywhere in this second room for IB. We're hoping for a badge. If you want to be a nice person, we're hoping for a badge here. So that he doesn't have to double dip. We got the SS ticket though. Oh, interesting. Not our progress, but interesting. The coin case. Wait a second. Wrong underground. Ooh, whirlpool. Okay. This is good. This is good for IB to get all these items now. And escape rope. All right. All right. Nope. You don't have 7 badges. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that
but
could be
progress
a little
though.
unfortunate.
Progress is good though. Progress is good. He is gonna get his 7th badge and be glad that he already went to the basement for that. Although, we'll see how this is gonna turn out a little bit for him. Boosting your evasion doesn't matter when you have a never miss move. Oddlay making good use of that feint attack.
Yeah, I imagine IB just goes straight to the left of Ecotique towards Olivine after this squirt bottle check.
Most definitely. You have the most cut items. I mean, yeah. Alright, Volcano Badge for IP. And we get the phone call. Alright, almost done with the radio tower with oddlay. So he'll be picking... I'm assuming he's just gonna go to the basement afterwards.
Yeah,
So I think IB at this point though is gonna be disincentivized from going back for that director item. So if it's something bad, it's good for him. If it's something required, it's gonna be a question of when he goes back. But it looks like we're getting roamers.
Yeah, maybe just clearing a little extra.
Okay.
Another
Yep.
play.
We got jump kick TM here. We got the nice invisible rival. Shout outs to going to the basement first. Oh, and Surf is right here. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. So you need, the logic is to get, and oddly just skip that girl.
They'll hopefully remember to do it after this false director.
I hope so. Because that's not something you want to see. Alright. Time to listen to the roamers. I feel like I should know them, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not completely sold on them, but I think the first one was an evolution.
Yeah, either that or a Venomoth. I don't think that was Machoke. Okay, Venomoth, Slowbro, Starmie. Thank you. Alright, so I didn't see it was false director or anything. And oddly skipped! Oddly skipped the girl! He pulled a wing skip! I didn't think we'd see that in this tournament. Oof. Oh no. We're gonna have to make sure that's nothing, because I don't think he's gonna go back for that. I'd be taking a void warp there. Card key was actually on Route 42. Right outside of Ecruteak, so it's a very quick check. Yeah, so we already have one skip check for oddly though, one skip check for IB. We'll be seeing what IB skipped, but hopefully for the runners, it's for oddly, it's not gonna haunt him. Terra? Is that the director's name? Honestly, I'm not very familiar with.
I think it's the Sunny Day girl.
Oh, okay. I just call her Sunny Day. Girl. Yeah. Alright, rock throw and smoke ball. Morty not required.
We're gonna find the card key and be a little bit sad on IB's side, but
yeah, that's more of an oof, frustrating thing.
Looks like we're gonna go over to the Lake of Rage and get our next 2 badges.
Yeah, that's correct. And we got the SS ticket there for oddlay. We'll be picking up his Whirlpool shortly, and coin case. Alright. A max potion. Okay, so he's safe. Okay, where is oddlay going now? Where does oddlay go? I think he's trying for the Route 12. Route 12 items. I don't think he's going to Rock Tunnel. I think he's going to Route 12 items because you can collect all 3 items there.
Yeah.
And also to get max repels because he had no repels left. You can sell the potions. Those super potions aren't going to do very good either, but... Yeah, the Cascade badge for IB. $41 max repels is a pretty good amount, yep. I've never been fond of the lavender music. I don't know, especially when it can be kind of creepy. And I understand it's supposed to be eerie and off-putting, but I've just never been a fan of it.
I think it's slightly better in Gen 2 than Gen 1, but...
Oh yeah. Most definitely.
We find the Glacier badge on Route 12.
Alright. So, IB is going to Route 25 very early. I think he's all in on skipping the Rockets. I think he's like, this is my progression. Unfortunately for him, he just... I don't think that's it. We have too much of the sea that's open up. Which is really unfortunate. But we'll see. You know, it's too soon to count what's going on. We got the Zephyr badge here, wow. Goodness gracious. That's... We're just missing five badges at this point. Excuse me, 4.
Make it 4.
I think the chat was right here. This is blistering pace.
This is one of those Billy Mays seeds. And another one.
And wait, call now, and you'll get a free badge.
You don't even have to fight the gym trainer for it.
I mean, the time when you get to call it a Blitz Seed is when you finish and Red is defeated. That's my take on it. And it's sort of the take of, it's a little bit different way of saying. I think, as Jax likes to say, it's not a Gen Seed until the big pig's defeated, or the fat pig. Or... Yeah, so like in 20 minutes. You're absolutely correct there, Wing. In like 20 minutes. We can call it a Blitzy then. I do like that Blitzel seed. Very good, Starfall Infinity.
So oddlay is just doing a little bit of cleanup here.
Well, I mean, honestly, this is just, you have so many surf check items, and why fight if you... Why do the fights when you have so much open to you? Hell, you can even go to World Islands now.
Yeah, maybe we're just looking for
not quite in logic,
so.
but I mean, it's gonna be as close to in logic as you probably. I mean, you're just missing Flash. It's not the critical component. All right, so we'll see what IB has here. Hyper Potion, and we'll see what the fabulous prize is. For IB's sake, hopefully it's something. Mystic Water. Oh no! All right. Could be still Misty. We still have one more play. But oh wait, no, we can't do Misty. That's right. He can't swim.
Yep. Can't swim into Misty's channel.
Look, Why can't I just swim? I can swim in real life, right?
Unfortunately, OSHA is a part of this gym, and you cannot.
Alright, so we got Surge into Erica here. And I think those aren't too bad plays in this case for IB. Although, I mean, we don't know if they're gonna have progress or not, obviously. While everything in the seat is screaming radio tower rockets. I mean, at this point, IB, I think, is disincentivized from doing it because he's already gone to the basement. But
yeah, I think that's just on their mind at the moment.
Yeah. Hold on. This is a performance here. I don't want to be cursing us. There's a certain play that I don't want to be talking about, and it's not to be mentioned.
Nothing on Surge.
Hey, look. Blue card's not pointless with maximum when shop sanity. I just do like the blue card. Plus, you get to have points and talk to someone you don't normally talk to. Ooh. Oddlay is just destroying the Cleffa. Alright, we got the boat.
Meaning up here.
Alright, people got mad at me for switching off the boat music last time. I owe them at least a full boat.
That's quite expensive.
Ah, you're right. It is pointless because you're not getting points in the seat. Very good. Alright, so we're getting some more items here on the other side. We got Pokeball. Escape rope. Scape. Just just throwing away a random potion. It's not gonna help my Amphi. It can't just have any healing item. It has to have the premium stuff.
So premium, only one guy knows about it.
Exactly. It's exclusive. So, okay, yeah. Okay, so lighthouse is empty so far. Boat is not it. We have both players converging here, and now Oddlay's gonna fly off. He's gonna do Mahogany Rockets. I guess he's gonna hold off on. I guess until you get Flash. I guess don't need to go to Whirl Islands quite yet. That would be something I would be in the top of my mind though. Shiny Dunsparce. Shout out to you, Wingage. There you go. You get to watch your Dunsparce, and then unfortunately it gets sent back. It gets put back into the water. No mercy.
So I think IB only has a couple of chests.
Oh my god, I forgot! This audio... The audio for this is... So I don't know if you guys noticed. It was not Team Rocket audio in that store! I thought it was off! And that's because he did the... it's because he cleared the card key rockets first. That's why the other person was there. I just forgot that the audio. I just thought it would have been the radio rockets. Like, that's so funny. It's the small things in this game that when you do item rando, you just totally break everything. God, I love learning new things about this game. I just totally was forgetting about that. You know, no matter how many times I do it, I guess I just never paid attention to not be the Radio Rockets audio.
Yeah, normally I skip either one of them before actually doing them.
Look, there was nothing shady going on there. I don't know why this guy just burst in and hurt my customer.
And just casually have the champion coming in to buy his stuff, you know?
At this point, I think we have the obligatory, are we the bad guys? Think about it this way, these rockets are just doing their warehousing job, and we're coming in and wrecking all their stuff. We've been the bad guys all along. Unfortunately for IB, he's done, I think, every check except for Kimono Girls and Erica.
Yeah, and
So,
also Brock.
Fair enough, and Route 4, but... Ooh, right in the menuing, but yeah... This... Yeah, it's just... Well, oxtails are... Or Taro's tails, I guess, would be a more appropriate thing. Or I mean, they're the closest thing to an ox. Plus, I hear it's quite a delicacy. Have you heard about the slowpoke tails? Delicious delicacy. Goes well with ketchup. Right, we got waterfall in here though. We got Pikachu tails as well being tall. Speaking of Pikachu tails.
So this probably leads oddlay just to go straight into Rock Tunnel and Whirl Islands.
Most definitely Whirl Islands first, I would think. Alright, so... Where do you think this seed's going, though? Because I guess this is all... We got access, we don't have strength or waterfall access at the moment. Hopefully we don't need either of those accesses.
Yeah, I think strength is probably not going to show up.
Oh, you think strength's not going to show up? Okay.
Yeah, I think it just depends if we find Clear Bell or something.
Right.
So there's still a lot of one-offs. We still have a bunch of gym leaders in Kanto.
That's true.
And then you also have like the one-offs like Soft Sand Girls, Pharmacy.
Yeah, we haven't even seen a Route 34 item from oddlay, so... Yeah. IB is committing to this Meganium more, just throwing in the rest of the rare candies. Not that we're gonna probably need to check what the stuff is. But yeah, now as we're approaching the 1 hour mark, this is a good time. Thank you, chat, for reminding. This is a good time to shout out both of our runners who have done spectacularly well. Reminder: a win here guarantees them a spot into the bracket stage. A loss doesn't quite get them there, but they're still in good position. Alright, so we're going to be able to see the item that oddlay skipped momentarily. Think. Yeah. Surf is right here. Spiro. And the moment we're all waiting for. Focus band. Okay, maybe he did talk to her, but I thought the repel ran out there. Regardless, not punished. Oddly, it probably doesn't have that many escape ropes. It's opting to go out. And did he set his time for 3 a.m.? Because it's already daylight for him. Normally, Oddly likes to do it for the 2 a.m. He must have maybe mismarked it, misdone it. Because we got the morning palette on his side, which is horrendous. Please don't do that, folks. Alright. So we'll get to see if the price is indeed right today. It is not. But, alright, so... IB does like to hold off on doing mahogany rockets, so if the rising badge does show up soon, he might be missing out quite a bit there.
Yeah, I think the main thing is probably just a flash chamber.
Well, we got the flash chamber in here. We got Roll Islands, that's all there.
And I'd be choosing not to just fully last locate this director.
Well, I mean, I think at this point you kind of realize you might have missed something on. And once you do the radio tower rockets, it's kind of like, okay, I kind of need to do it. We got Oddlay showing off the rivals in the water. All the male sprites are in fact turned into male swimmers. Or sorry, male swimmers all turned into the rivals. Cyanwood only gives us 1 item right now, but we'll just couple it in.
Yeah, you just get the fly point and the pharmacy item.
Uh-huh. Alright, we're getting our first Route 34 check here. There's and maybe Soft Sand Girls. This might be a Soft Sand Girls play here.
You gotta teach Surf first, though.
Of course. And Strength. Alright, full restore. Alright, Oddly. Resetting out of that. IB teaching dig. Oh, I forgot to make my digging punch earlier. Oh well. Moment's been passed.
I don't dig it.
Clearly, I don't either. Alright, so... Is it on the soft scan girls? Are they scam girls today, or just... Are they the progression? We got the boulder badge here. Okay, so... We got... And there was 3. Hoping for... Honestly, we are hoping for the plain badge ending, honestly. Flash and Waterfall were both in mahogany rockets. Alright. Alright, so now we're gonna go towards Cyanwood, get that fly point, get that pharmacy check item, and... some items that we can get now? We can get the Route 27 Solar Beam TM. That's really out of the way. But we can get it. Or, Oddly can get it. As well as... as he can also get some of the other items around there. You might need to go back the other way, but we're gonna get our surf encounters.
I think IB might be
IB
tempted to do it first.
potentially, although he has to first get his glacier badge. He hasn't picked it up yet.
Right. Yeah, so you got Route 12
Oddlay
first.
hasn't checked the Violet Surf items yet. Wait, no, he did. He did that earlier on. I forgot. And IB's just going in. I think not putting it back. I think maybe knowing that he's put it off for a long time, he has to probably do it. So yeah, we got 3 items that Oddly can, or he's gonna, he can get the Whirlpool out. Hopefully he's gonna go from West Kanto, thinking about that. But in the meantime, looks like he's also gonna get his Soft Sand Girls done. I wonder if he's thinking about those item checks, because I don't think he's done those at all on Route 27.
No, he hasn't. There's not much left anyway for him to do. We have Union Cave.
Oh, we got Rock Tunnel.
Route 4.
Yeah.
4.
Alright, so we're getting our first foray into Rock Tunnel. This is a good play. We have logical access here, several items, we can trigger the quest. No, they have not gone east of Mahogany. So those are Route 44 is still an option, as is the pre-strength Ice Paths items. Those are still also an option as well.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Oddlay does after he talks to the power plant guys.
Oh, okay, looks like we have the answer there. We have the Rising Badge for him. So that'll be good for... I think IB is going to be pushed more towards this soon. So it's good that he's going into the Mahogany Rockets to pick up his Waterfall and Flash.
Yeah, IB might be tempted to just go into Rock Tunnel straight away and do Misty.
Might possibly be, because he's already cleared out the rest of those items. And I don't know, maybe he's feeling a little bit behind? I mean, I could definitely understand that, knowing you last location surf, basically, effectively last location. Not really, but...
Yeah. I think just doing Route 25 for nothing is more pressing than having a late surf.
Yeah, that's I think definitely how I felt. When you do all of Route 25 and it ends up being nothing, you're like, oh my god, that's several minutes behind.
Looks like Oddlay is going to follow to Route 25, maybe?
Well, he's at least getting this item. I don't know if he's going to do anything more than that item. I think it's a little soon to do it.
Yeah, just going back to Mount Mortar.
Yeah, you just got the Rising Badge. This makes it much easier, and plus he can start coupling in that Whirlpool check as the Solar Beam TM check when he goes to do the other stuff. But yeah, right now Oddlay is in a commanding lead, but you know, a lead doesn't mean anything if you just go to the right places first.
Yeah, we could see like a Gamble Blue or something that has the Earth Badge.
Yeah. It's not over yet, though, so definitely. And you know, that's sometimes how these races go. So you just got. It depends on just who finds the progression first, kind of thing. But yeah, we have in the chat asking for the plain badge in Ice Path. I mean, that's always my favorite, one of my favorite plays. I am known for going to Route 44 in Ice Path before Strength, just because it's happened so many times to me. Where you just get a Strength component there.
Yeah, for me, I like those checks because they're just quick and not really.
I mean,
out
it's
of your
5
way.
items, and oh, we know Plane badge is our go mode item now! This is legit. This is... Wow, this is really rare. So, oddlay knows he doesn't have to do anything strength lockdown. That's huge. That locks all of East Dodo. Also means you can skip Chuck's gym. You don't ever have to go back to Cyanwood, except for if you have the secret. No, you just never have to go back to Cyanwood. Period.
Yep.
Yeah. So you got your one Cyanwood check done. You're good to go. Get the Ice Punch. Oddly didn't buy the Ice Beam TM, so the Ice Punch is decently okay. Although Surf Spark is, I mean, it's not gonna be great for red, but it'll be fine enough for everything else. Got Mystery Egg here. Alright, so we'll have some efficient checks. I think Oddlay's gonna go back to Newbark. Turn in the egg, turn in the show the Rising Badge. And probably climb the waterfall?
Yeah, I think that's your immediate density, other than Route 44, but...
Yeah, so Claire is completely out. Wow, yeah, this is... I think, folks, we do have a Blitz seed out there. So, you're right, Wink, it's been about 20 minutes since you talked about it, so... I mean... We have so many checks that are out there. Alright, Oddly, looking at his reflection, looks pretty good. We got an upgrade on our normal Pokeballs. We got the Ultra Balls here. It's just... yeah. I mean, sometimes you just let the seed lead where you're gonna go. And, yeah. We got the save here. I like the save here. It does... The swim back is so slow that it's just worth saving there. I need to start incorporating that into my play, honestly. Sketch TM. We like it, but a little too late.
Just slightly.
Yeah, just slightly too late. Yeah, no, this has been a very quick seed, and honestly, it's... who knows, it's still got something. Alright, so... we still have some major plays in. I can't see him doing E4 anytime soon, although...
The only thing E4 can be good for is the clear bell right now.
Right. So it's a little soon for that, but you never know. Still has so many other things. He hasn't even done Burn Tower. He hasn't done Kimonos. He hasn't done Morty. We know Morty is a scam. But yeah, not knowing...
2 items on Union.
Hell, we didn't even know the Plain Veg girl is a scam too. Or like the Swirl Bottle girl is a scam too, because we just want to see the Plain Badge. Alright, okay, so... Alright, we're getting our Route 44 checks. I like that, I like that.
I think they're gonna do it at the same time? No, Abby's gonna go to Mortar.
Yeah. Gonna get the Surf Mortar checks done. We got the Zephyr Badge for IB. We got a piece of candy. Love our ground candies here. Oh, I thought I marked Waterfall, but... well, thank you, Wing, for letting me know. I thought he had that marked already. I thought it had marked already. It must have been unmarked. Or something. Thank you. Alright, we got our 2 items here. Left. IB for sure has Waterfall. It was just in Mog Rocket, so... he has to have it. I did see him actually pick it up, though, too. Alright, we got one more item here on Ice Path. Is it the Plain Badge? It is an Ultra Ball. Alright, so... theoretically, IB is not going to be led too much down here. Alright. We got Burn Tower into Morty. We know neither of those checks are needed, but we'll still do that anyways.
Yes, this is just a little bit time back for IB, whilst he's just clearing up a little bit.
I mean, these are the reasonable checks to do. Oh, nope, no! We have a clear Morty skip. No Morty. We're getting our Union Cave checks done. I like that. All in on the no Morty train.
Yeah, I guess maybe he was just holding off Burn Tower for the strength check, but that's not going to show up at all.
Yeah, I think he was thinking about that, but yeah. We got the lost item here. That's one lost doll indeed. Alright. Alright, so I think that's gonna tell oddlay, kind of push oddlay towards doing Sabrina, as well as like when you're going back there, you might as well go do Sabrina.
Yeah,
one item, one fight.
We don't have any other like overworld checks anyway, so he just has to gym rush basically.
Just a Goldberry. So I'd be going to Rock Tunnel, so he's gonna be definitely doing. Whoa, it was quite an interesting route they took. It's normally the diagonal to hand out, just took a little bit more of a scenic one there. But yeah, this is quite a seed now. Oof. So hear me out. Clear bell on Elm to get the rainbow wing item to be the plain badge.
Just complete bait. Not even having to go upstairs into Tin Tower would be interesting.
I mean, that's evil, but I mean, I do want them to be done soon, but I do like my E4 plays. Alright, so IB is going to be picking up his Glacier badge shortly. Alright, we got oddlay going into Erica, I think. Erica's gym right now.
Yeah, we haven't even gone to the left of, what's the city? We haven't even gone to the left of Saffron, so...
Yeah. Well, I mean,
So,
Ivy was there briefly, but yeah. I'm surprised he kept the Water Stone. Honestly, we already know it's useless.
Yeah, we don't need it.
Yeah, he's picking up his. The leftovers are definitely going to be needed on this Meganium. You're gonna be in a world of pain against Red. Janine's already been done. Ivy's already done Janine in round 15. We haven't seen. This is brand new checks for us. Yeah. So the rating checks out there we have is our Brock Blue, Blaine, Route 4, Misty, and right now Erica, and E4.
Yeah.
Those are all our the checks that we have no idea about. Oddly is ahead right now because he went to Whitney first which was the Hive badge, and then after that he went to Radio Tower sooner, or with his card key, and which got him Surf. So he had Surf for a lot longer than IB and been able to do a lot of these quick checks. Whereas IB spent a lot of time in doing Kanto badge for trainers. It just unfortunately hasn't paid off for him at all. But he is going to be getting his Boulder badge here, I believe.
Yeah, just the Boulder badge.
Just the Boulder badge, yeah.
And then we have to go to the Rock Tunnel for Rising badge, and...
I don't remember
Actually,
where
shouldn't he have Thunder badge?
He probably should. Let me look at his stream.
Pretty sure it's just Surf Mortar, not Waterfall Mortar.
No, he does not have Thunder badge. New. He does not have it, but he does have the Boulder badge.
Yeah, well, anyway, we have to go back to Waterfall Mortar.
Alright, so yeah, this is a good play from oddlay. Yeah. Yeah, oddlay's just been playing the seed well, and sometimes it's just how it is that, you know, your opponent makes, you know, a few better checks, and, you know, it's off to the races. In this case, as long as he doesn't pick up the plain badge early, he's not going to be baited into strength checks, which is good. The more that plain badge is hidden, the better it is for IB.
Yeah, but according to Wingage, IB just straight up skipped the Thunder Badge check.
Oh, he skipped it. It was in Mortar. Oh no. That's unfortunate. We've had... Ugh. That's very unfortunate. Thank you, Wingage, for letting us know about that. Yeah, we've had a couple skip checks here. Oddly skipped the Sunny Day Girl. IB has skipped that check. That's just unfortunate that it's a badge for IB.
Yeah.
I never advocate for this kind of bad luck in anything, so...
Nothing on Blaine.
Nope. IB is gonna be getting his Rising badge, though. Yeah. So that's gonna be good, because it'll lead him to his Earth badge as well.
Yeah, hopefully they remember.
Unfortunately, though,
like,
I mean, maybe? I mean, if it's a Surf Mortar skip, it's not gonna be visually there. Or, like, he's not gonna be visually doing it, because it's not gonna be, like, on top of his mind.
Yeah. Like, Mortar's just one of those places where you kind of, just let the muscle memory take over and do it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, so we got the Rising badge there for IB. Oddlay is gonna go do Janine. And then the question is it gonna be, where is it gonna be? We got our normal last location suspects on Blue, Brock,
Misty.
Route 4, Misty, and E4.
Could still have to go back to Kimono Girls, which would be funny.
Oh, that's right, that's right, the Kimono Girls are still in there. We have not done the Kimono Girls.
Especially when we have the level 50, that's probably one of, like, the fastest kind of annoying checks that we have.
Yeah, well, I don't know how, I mean, it's the most easily accessible, yeah. I mean, Oddly still hasn't done Morty as well, but yeah.
I think that's just a hard skip anyway.
That's a hard skip. That's a hard commit to skipping that, and I respect that. And he's going towards
Surge?
Surge, yes. Alright, so IB is gonna get check in here. He's gonna go to Misty, and this is gonna be very unfortunate for IB if Misty indeed has the plain badge, because then he's gonna be baited by all the strength checks. Every single one of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, you see, IB has already done this. He has no incentive. He has all the incentive to just go ruin Misty's date. Ugh, how rude. Not, although, hold on. Was Misty taking the Misty must have been slacking on the job then, if she's not doing her job as a gym leader, right?
Gym leaders have jobs.
I mean, I think so, yes.
I thought we just beat them up for prizes.
I mean, so you're saying they're pinatas?
Oh, well, not exactly, but...
You hear it
Usually
here, folks.
they don't
Gym leaders
give
are
us
just...
anything that interesting, but...
Alright, we got Oddlay. We got the boat here as well from Oddlay. Alright. And Misty has an elixir. Okay. Alright, so now we're down to Brock Blue, E4, Kimono Girls. Honestly, Kimono Girls being in there still is kind of a mystifying thing to me. But it looks like IB is gonna go do the Kimono Girls right now. Maybe? I think he's
Yeah, that's the
feeling
only thing
behind,
that's
so
it.
he's taking the gambles. Which is, I think, totally reasonable at this point, because you realize you were late to surf.
Yeah,
And
I think they're also doing this and just going straight into mortar.
yeah, it's efficiency at this point, yeah.
And if they are going into mortar, that's kind of unfortunate if it does end up being here and they did skip the Thunder Badge.
Yeah, that would be very unfortunate for IB. Alright, so what is our prize now? Oh no, not quite yet. 2 more. See, I swear that yeah, just the boat is just so much. Well, it's not that much quicker. I mean, he started afterwards. Oh, Oddlay's coming back. Is he going for the Kimono Girls? He is. Is this the plane badge? Is the search over? This is unfortunate for IB because right now. Oh no, just the item finder.
Your French vanilla item finder.
Yeah, just the wrong house there. Alright. Yeah, I don't see him going down. Nope, he's just climbing the waterfall. It's just unfortunate. He's just gonna skip that item. Oh, I don't think there's anything that's gonna remind him to do that too. Because you got all the other items there. Unless he just... yeah, it just...
Miraculously remembers as he clears it out, yeah.
It's not over quite yet. He's still got his stuff to go.
Every time we don't get the rappel up, we just run into a level 30 legendary.
Yeah, just... that's... So you're saying I should not have my rappels up for that kind of stuff?
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm
but
still
just
so
you.
sad about that Zapdos. I almost think that Zapdos could have worked. Ho 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 ho!
Oh,
Whoops!
I think you just did it a little bit too early there, all day.
Another reason why I need to despise Morty's gym is that you get kicked out for going. He goes, "Hold on, you're not ready for this."
Yeah, we should just call that guy Snowbed, because that's all he's doing.
Wait, there's 2 of me? I thought I was the old man in the. I thought I was the gentleman who has the long rants in. Are you calling me old? Yeah, that's definitely slow, bro, and
Yeah, definitely a Starmie.
yeah, the Venomoth I still get confused with evolutions.
It sounds like Flareon almost, but
Yeah, kind of does.
I think because it's a little higher pitched, it should be Venomoth.
I always confuse it honestly for like Vaporeon and things like that. Every time I think it's an evolution, it's actually just a Venonat or Venomoth, which is like the worst kind of bait.
What do you mean? All Rome is a bait.
I mean, no, it's more that every time I hear it and like it's static, I'm like, oh, I get my hopes up, and then nope. Hold on, naming your rivals. That's a total advantage to oddlay. That's unfair, because IB only has 2 letters, whereas oddlay is 6. That's an unfair advantage. uh... And IB taking his first steps into Kanto, not like we've been there for about an hour at this point. Okay, so... Solar beam. I mean, that's vanilla. I mean, pretty sure the game learned solar beam, right?
Yeah,
Or is it?
I think that's a little. It's either a little later or a little earlier.
Probably, most definitely earlier. Probably. I don't know. Might be actually that move. Hold on, someone please check. All right. Oddly didn't. Okay, no. Just double checking the item finder house, just making sure. You know, it's about an hour and a half in. Yeah, this last item hunt's been taking us a while. He's gonna go do soft sand girls now.
Oh yeah, that is a vanilla level up move.
Alright.
Level 61 is indeed solar beam.
Yeah, so he's now gonna go check. IP's now gonna go check Route 44 Ice Path. Unfortunately, it's gonna bring up a bunch of nothing. And then, okay, so oddlay, what's your next play, oddlay? After this, he still he's got Route 25 Misty, or Route 4 Brock.
And then blue.
Still has blue he can do. And the unappealing E4 item, if I swear, if I'm right about this, with the E4 item about, was it like 20 minutes, 30 minutes ago? That's horrible.
I think you just go to blue next and get all your levels up.
Yeah, I mean, he's got his candies, you can just use them now. I mean, you've got all the level up moves.
Yeah.
Yep, we're going to blue. Or he could be doing the E4 play, but I believe he's going to do blue and maybe later E4, but alright, he's going to stock up on healing items. This is definitely a good time to do it. Good time to use candies as well.
Yeah, we have heaps of HP on this Meganium too.
Well, I mean, it's going to need it. Considering everything's going to hit you
like
for super effective moves.
Yeah, it's like its best stat, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah. Oh, yeah, gotta make sure we get those full heals, yep. Alright, IB is in Eric's gym. We unfortunately know that's nothing. Alright. Alright. Milk, drink, Ivysaur, and it had Endure? That's just rude. Oddly, I don't think got all that much setup. Many setup items. Yeah, he's he's not gonna be able to fully set up on red, but that's fine. He's level 65.
I think you're just gonna minimally do it on blue, by the looks of it.
Yeah, just 1 and 1. That's fine. Yeah, oddly, didn't have very much money when he was doing when he was doing his goldenrod shopping, and never went back and did shopping like IB did.
Everything's still living here. And
yeah, that's Meganium. That's unfortunately.
Everything's just super bulky on the special side.
Yeah, I mean that too. Well, the lots of HP and stuff. But yeah, remind me, this was a toxic poison, right? Or just regular poison?
It was just poison gas.
Okay. I was gonna say, if that was toxic poison, that'd be very unfortunate.
Yeah, you would be losing like 50 health at this point.
Well, no, he would have been losing half his HP bar each time. Because I think it caps out at
Finally,
half
something
your
we
HP.
can Oko with stuff.
Finally, yeah. Alright, is it blue? It is not blue. Whatever the item was, I didn't see it. It went 2 by too fast.
Yeah, I just saw a blank screen.
Oh, he doesn't even have leftovers on. Huh.
What does it have
still
on there? I think it's King's Rock, actually.
Yeah, which is, I think, is still a reasonable item because you definitely want the flinch chances here. Alright, this is the right play for oddlay. Route 4 into Brock into Route 4 is the new checks. We know, just from an outsider point of view, that everything else is not needed. I'd be picking up his lost item.
So far, this is very nice, bro.
Yeah, this has just been dragging out so long, unfortunately. Because, you know, Godly was just one badge away for, like, how long? At this point?
Almost since, like, the hour mark.
Something like that, yeah.
Like an hour 10, hour 15?
Yeah, it's just, this is what happens, is that you get all your items, and then it's just, you're just gonna last location them. This is why we don't call them jet seeds quickly. I mean, this could have been a jet seed. It had, you know, it had the tools to be doing it, but until until you get all the go mode items, it's can't really.
Either way, anything less than 2 hours is very quick.
Oh, absolutely. At this point, yeah. I'd say this is still anyone's game, but unfortunately with IV missing the Thunder Badge, the critical Thunder Badge, it's just not, unfortunately. Unless he miraculously remembers. But, yeah.
Also, like we're also going to do Brock and Route 4, then Blue.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is so... just getting trolled by the Nidorino. Substitute, put to sleep. Ugh.
Thunder Badge was in Surf Mortar, by the way.
Yes, Thunder Badge was Surf Mortar. IB just skipped that item, unfortunately. Alright, is it E4? Or is it here?
We could still get items that...
Remember, E4 is still one item, folks! It's still one item for them! We don't have access to the Rainbow Wing item.
Wait, we could get Clear Bell right here, clear out all the Tin Tower, and still have to go to E4.
Yeah. Nope, it's just plain badge. Alright, an hour 43 minutes and 28 or so seconds. Oddlay's in go mode. So, unfortunately for IB, this is, had he not skipped that one badge, this would be like a miraculously close seed, honestly.
Yeah, it'd be a very RNG heavy red fight for either of them to win.
Well, I think IB is in a better, just in a better situation in terms of moves taught, but Oddlay can fix that.
Yeah.
I don't think Oddlay never bought the Ice Beam TM. Ice Punch will do good enough, or will be okay, but in this case, it's gonna make a big difference.
Yeah, you just teach Ice Punch over Feint Attack. But I think
actually,
that's like
I would teach it over Drill Peck, honestly. You don't need the physical move. You're setting up special. Although, I mean, at this point, you're not gonna be able to fully set up either, so who knows?
I don't think he even has X attacks anyway.
He has a couple X attacks. He bought some X attacks on his first shopping. And just think, it could have been a Zapdos, right? I almost wonder. Yeah, Ice Punch.
Not pitching Payday.
Yep, over Faint. Oh, he's teaching over Fainted. I guess he doesn't have, Does he not have Drill Peck anymore? He is gonna touch
it's his first slot move.
Oh, okay. Huh. Alright.
I guess, like, maybe you could just use it if a Parasect's there.
Well, honestly, it's fine. I think it's totally fine because you have perfect coverage to other things, and in case of Blissey or Parasect, you would just Ice Punch. But Blissey, no, I mean.
Oh, this is a rough lead.
Well,
potentially.
I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Extreme Speed Jolteon, okay, because it's not fast enough.
Okay,
and
maybe
there's
this is
IP's
fine.
Flame Badge. I mean, it's not showing any other moves, so I don't think it has much. Oh no, did IB just? Is IB in go mode and we've just not? He just hasn't marked it.
I think they're going to blue, but they might.
Oh no, never
Yeah,
mind. I was like, okay, never mind. He hasn't marked it. I was like,
this Jolteon has all normal moves. It just wanted to be an Eevee.
Tackle. Gosh.
Forced evolution. Come on, guys.
Not cool. Not cool.
Oh, we just ran out of Surf.
IB forgot the elixir at the top. Oh my. Okay, Leech Seed is not fun. Luckily, Leech Seed doesn't proc. No. Oh, wait. Did he
that's
say
good
X
time
attacks?
for Drill Peck.
I guess he had.
I don't think he did.
Okay, he just murdered it. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
And a nice crit to finish it up on the SPM.
Alright, GG for oddlay, who's 4-1 now, whose only defeat going to me. So, congratulations to oddlay for doing this. Wow. GG oddlay. Well played.
GG.
Just read the seed right. It just did the right plays. We always make the joke of just go to the right place.
Yeah, and unfortunately it looks like IB is going to be looking through the strength stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be unfortunately fruitless for him. On going to see if oddlay wants to join us for an interview or not. But either way, well done to oddlay. He's now 4-1. Guaranteed booked his ticket into the bracket stage. GG oddlay.
Whoa.
GG.
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 What a seed.
Woo! Yeah.
How does it feel to be in the bracket stage now?
That's
got your-
awesome. No, that's awesome. I'm so glad to be in the bracket. I need to practice my hit. Time to start practicing those hidden crazies.
Yeah, 4 wins in a row. Whew, and boy,
That's unbelievable. I can't believe it. This is like I was not expecting to do this well in the tournament. I'm glad I am. I'm doing all right.
Hopefully I get to meet you in the bracket stage again then.
Yeah.
I still haven't punched my ticket in there, but wow, yeah, this was... Talk to us a little bit about kind of how you're feeling though.
Yeah, bracket's awesome. My goal was to be in the bracket. It's cool to get that and not stress until the last match for that. But I was wondering, my main question here is, did IB fall into a strength-sized bait?
He did now
Not
because
quite.
unfortunately he He did fall into strength type, but only unfortunately now because he managed to skip the Thunder Badge, which was Mortar Surf.
No.
Actually, he was right behind you in terms of getting round 4 done. It's just unfortunate that he's just gonna be
That's
Yeah.
awful.
and I don't know when he's gonna, if at all, ever go back for that item.
Oh, I feel awful. You always, missing a check is your worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of missing a check, though, I think you missed that Sunny Day Girl TM item.
Really? I picked up.
Yeah.
I did a Roggentrag. Really? Huh. I thought I talked to her. Man,
I think your repel ran out at the same time. I think that's what happened.
Ooh, that's nasty. You gotta watch out for that for sure.
Either that or you just skipped it.
Yikes. Well,
I don't know, but it didn't matter. You still passed it. You got it. Although
Rando is rando. You skip a check and it doesn't punish you. Your opponent skips a check and it's the entire match.
So you had
Such
to
is
make
the
him.
cruelty of rando.
Yeah. So you had to make him. So
Meganium's awesome. Come on, folks. Meganium's great. Get on the Meganium train. I'm already on it.
yeah, that was a struggle towards the end, though. You were really struggling with those last fights.
Sometimes you struggle with those anyway. Really, I thought the struggle was earlier when Meganium just can't quite get those one-hit KOs that a Pokemon at that level should be getting.
Yeah, even when you level 50.
So you saw that Zapdos. You got that unfortunate encounter.
I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming.
Did you think about catching it at all? I almost wonder if it would have been. I think it might have been workable.
Yeah, the issue is with a jet-looking seed, pretty much a jet seed anyway.
You can't go with that.
Oh, there's the secret potion. Gosh, it's all gonna be here, isn't it? So with a jet seed and level 32 Zapdos at that point with legendary experience curve, I didn't want to be stuck with a level 40 Zapdos and a level 50 Meganium going into red. I think that would be that could have been painful. Although his lead was awful, so who knows? Who knows really?
Yeah,
Zapdos was definitely faster and would have hit harder. So
but it would have been a little too low though.
The argument is there.
20 level, yeah.
But Meganium is so freaking bulky that as long as something didn't troll me with Mega Horn, even that you could get through. Really, what Ice Beam is your worst nightmare?
Step Flamethrower, maybe?
Yeah, Flamethrower would be a worst nightmare.
If a Moltres showed up, that would have been rough.
But even then, with a bunch of Hyper Potions, and Meganium should live 2 hits from anything, you could stall out. I don't know, something as bulky as Meganium, you should be able to stall out pretty much anything. Yeah, so I don't know. A bulky main's nice, and it worked out pretty well.
GG Ivy, unfortunately, condolences. I probably should have stopped you from this sooner. You skipped an item in Mortar Basement. Was your Thunder Badge there?
Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, when I believe it or not, when I was doing that, I was counting in my head afterwards because something felt wrong, but I didn't think to actually go back.
I'm sorry.
No,
I ruined the party there.
No, I was planning on just doing all the easy items and then just forfeiting anyways. But yeah, why did I do that? Yeah, I mean it wouldn't have made a difference because when I got Plain Badge anyways.
I too. Yeah, you wouldn't have found it. I was trying to stop it before you went too far.
No, I was literally like, even if you hadn't said anything, I was gonna stop in like a minute. I didn't feel like doing Claire or anything.
Yeah, no. Yeah, GG though.
Yeah. When did IB get Plain Badge compared to me?
Pretty much
a minute after you.
Yeah.
About a minute after you.
Yeah, it was like right when you called time, basically, it felt like. Yeah, well, how did I skip that? What?
I don't know.
It looks like it was the first check. The first item in Mortar, you just went straight past it.
Oof.
Weird.
I think
that's not a practice, I guess.
Yeah, well, we still gotta hold on. You gotta, you're 3 and 2. You're like me. We're still on the precipice of making it through, so gotta hold on a little bit before we start doing we can't be skipping items yet. We got the hidden items soon.
Yeah.
And I think most of us are out of practice. That.
Oh, yeah. There's gonna be some missed items in round 1.
Oh,
But Ivy, you're still in a very strong position to get through, though. So I think you're just below me in terms of vocal score. Thank you again, oddlay, for helping me out with my vocal score.
I do it all for you, Snowbear.
You're helping me out.
I talked to the Persian. I gave you a buckle.
Yeah, you
I did it too.
Both did.
Thank you, IB, for going along with
no problem.
with the bit.
You knew. Well, I knew that was coming. Yeah. I just expect it with all times.
Yeah, that was funny.
There was the vanilla bell sprout.
Also, Meganium learning vanilla solar beam upon its last level up move.
I was wondering if that was vanilla. It felt very vanilla. You stuck with Meganium too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just
what did you get at the beginning?
What did I choose?
Well, he just ran the Electabuzz.
Oh, you just
ran
the
Electabuzz.
I wanted to ask you all that. So you went back. You forgot the round 25 item. You went back. You found the Blissey. You forced that physical Electabuzz. That poor thing. But I guess you didn't want to. You saw a Kingdra, but we didn't take a look at that at all.
Yeah, it was too low level. At that point, I freaking blazed by the Route 29 item. I went, oh no, went back, had to take a couple encounters. At that point, I'm just like, all right, I'm a headbutt check, and then if I don't see something, I'm catching something for backup and just going, because time's a wasted. I just need to go.
Yeah, so IB, you were a little bit ahead because you fished up the Clefable. Oddlay fished up, unfortunately, only the Venonat. And the headbutt check for Oddlay was not. I think that was also Venonat.
Other way around, I got Umbreon out of the fish.
Umbreon, sorry.
Yeah, I remember
fishing
Umbreon.
Yeah, Umbreon fishing. I think that must have been the comment or something like that. But yeah, I don't know how it'd be if you realized that the fishing encounter that you got the Clefable was the same fishing encounter.
I thought so, but I just wanted to check another slot and hopefully get another slot anyways. Yeah, I got like...
Yeah, that Clefable was working out, except for in Falconer's gym.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't very happy with it. I was very glad to get the pass.
What'd you find? Oh wait, we just had level 50 access earlier.
Yeah, it was just
no reason to
from level 22 to level 50.
Yeah. It was just, I think the biggest difference is that oddly, once you got the Snorlax, you got the beginning, and you went immediately to Whitney, got your Hive badge, which let you just kind of plow through things, and then you beelined it to, once you got the badges, you got Karki, you went to the radio tower, which was your progress, whereas unfortunately...
Yeah, it was pretty unfortunate for me, because I had exactly 6 badges, so I was like, oh, I'll go do Vanilla Basement, so I delayed Card Key for a lot longer, so I didn't get Surf for a long time, and it just kind of spiraled from there.
But you were making quite a comeback, though, because as the seed dragged out, it was kind of like the last check, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, what? I was one item away from go mode at, what, hour 15? Something like that. I'm sure
the chat was saying, oh, it's going to be a jet seed. I'm like, hold on, folks.
Yeah, hang on. And just every single check that comes up with nothing, I
then you start going back to items you skipped, and you just get scammed.
I felt him. I felt IB coming up behind me.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered because I forgot an item.
Yeah, you actually, funnily enough, even though we knew, I got thrown off because you went towards Blaine, and I'm like, wait, does he know? Like, did he pick up the Thunder Badge somehow, and we just all missed it?
No, at that point I felt behind, so I was like, my best hope is that like strength is just completely skippable.
Yeah.
I was hoping for you to fall into bait, but as the early checks come up without the plain badge, I knew that wasn't happening and that the race was going to be on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny because there were like, because I didn't get the Thunder Badge, like so many badges I would get like in pairs of like on the tracker up and like on top of each other in a column. Like I got like my last 4 badges were Rising and then Earth and then Plane and then Thunder.
Yeah, exactly.
It's funny.
Definitely an interesting seed this race.
Yeah,
definitely.
Nice one, Snowbear. Nice one. It was
I tried my
unbelievably
best.
friendly. It's the only seed I haven't had the sweat fly so far, so
Well, hold
True.
on. We had
Yeah.
our seed. Our first seed was also that, but it
I
was
don't
just
even
the-
remember our match, Snow Bear.
Well, it happened pretty much the exact same way as this one. That's why I was like,
Just
oh,
blocked it
maybe.
from his memory.
Yeah, no, I traumatic blocked it from my memory.
Snowbear just remembers it to have the one up on you.
I remember it, so you don't have to.
Oh no. That's okay. I'll keep talking the Persian every time you commentate. Thank y'all both for commentating. I'm sure I'll rewatch it. I know it's great. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Snow Bear. Appreciate
Thank you
you.
guys for running.
Thank you, both of you. So that's it for, of course, the end of today. Tune in tomorrow. We have 3 matches tomorrow. We have at noon. We have Zeruvian versus Jose L. We got at 4:30 Snoop versus Shadex, and at 7 p.m. we have the other 4-0 match of Plop versus Andrel. So those at 7 p.m.
Be
and
there.
then be there definitely for sure. And then we have the rest of the matches coming up Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and that'll be it for round 5. And we've got a bunch of people who've already punched their ticket into the bracket stage. Although you still have a chance of getting that bye, so who knows? It's
be cool.
possible.
I could get
My
some more
first round
sleep.
bye. Exactly. So who knows? But thank you everyone for doing it, and thank you both for doing this. And good luck on your next rounds.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
IB is a great runner. Pitches up a good stream. So glad to race you, IB, and I'll see you next time. In
Glad
the
to race you as
brackets.
well.
In
Good
the
luck on your
brackets.
future races.
Thank you, IB. I'll see you next time.
I'm Snowbear, and signing off. And thank you so much, folks. And take care.
GG's.
GG's.